Hey everyone, it's me, Regina. I'll be doing a simple and easy look today, which is a one eyeshadow look. And this is the look that I wear when I'm rushing or I'm on the go or I just don't want to, complicate makeup for myself. In other words, when I'm lazy, but I still want to look put together. So, yeah, I have those moments where I just. And with that, let's get started. My face is already prepped. I added a bit of BB cream, concealer, and I did my eyebrows. So upon choosing your one eyeshadow look, it should be something that is buildable. So what I mean by buildable, meaning that if you apply lightly, it will allow a light payoff. But once you build up on it, it can go very, very deep. So for today, I'll be using this color right here. The key thing to choosing the right eyeshadow is it should have a satin finish so that it will create a dimension within your eyes when the light hits on it. So when you see on your pan, it should sort of reflect. Don't mistake it for glitter, but kind of like a reflection. What I'm going to use today is a fluffy brush that can easily blend and also apply nicely. So I'm using this kind of brush, which has been my brush for the longest time. All right, so let's get closer and intimate. I'm just gonna add a bit, tap off some excess. I start right here, right where the crease is, right here at the very end. So there, very pigmented, right? So I would just do circular motions, just spreading that product out, going along my crease. Now, a trick for me is if you don't know how to blend, just use a clean finger. So when you blend it out, there you go. There. So you want to just blend out the product a bit up this way, this direction. That's my one eyeshadow look on the top. And then keep going and apply some, a little bit, very, very subtle. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Let's curl our lashes. When you apply a bit of eyeliner of your choice, it will be away from your waterline. And key here also is to make sure your lashes are really curled up and bright. I mean open. So I just want to use a brown eyeliner since I'm going with a warm tone, and I'm just going to tightline my lashes. Not too much, just so that I look like I have lashes because my lashes are extremely thin. Okay, so take a slanted brush and just blend it out a little bit so that if there's any harsh lines, You can buff it out and then just drag it out a little bit. Makeup doesn't have to be too complicated for me. I just truly believe that just know how to blend. That's the trick, I think. Take your favorite mascara and apply away. Right, so let's just apply a little bit on the bottom, focusing on the center. If you don't have a lot of blush like me, I also like to use my eyeshadow palette, if that sounds crazy. So what I do is take my blush and I take a translucent powder. I'll take a shade that I kind of like. I'm gonna go with this warm color and just tap and tap, tap. That's scary. And then just a little bit, and then just for safety, I do tap my wrist first for it, then I apply. Now I'm going to focus here on my higher cheekbones. Now I think the translucent powder just helps it blend more instead of being a direct eyeshadow. Some frugal tips for you. Gonna take a taupe color. I don't really like to put a lot of lipstick. I feel like they're really big. I don't really like to draw too much attention to them. And I know people tell me all the time, but people pay thousands of dollars for it. But it's just me. Okay, so this is the final look. It's quite light and I think it's kind of pretty, you know, like this is what I usually wear when I'm in a rush. I mean, I still want to look put together and, you know, yeah, it's very easy. It's something you need to experiment with. And I know makeup can be intimidating sometimes, but you don't need to always apply 5 shadows on your eyes just to look good. Anything's possible just as long as you practice with your makeup and experiment and play with it. So this is what I came up with, and let me know if you guys tried this, and yeah, I'll see you guys around. Bye.